Hello, everybody. We are Shavelli, Karinna, Ethan, Justin, and William, and we make up Group 5, and we are here to discuss our thorough analysis of different e-government strategies applied across the globe.
What is the concept of e-government? E-government, otherwise known as electronic government, has had significant impacts on society since its introduction into 2002. The main goal of e-governance is functionality and engagement between municipal and residing residents. According to the Organization of American States, e-government is the application of information and communication technologies, or otherwise known as ICTs, to government functions and procedures with the purpose of increasing efficiency, transparency, and citizenship participation. It is inevitable to avoid contact with these municipalities. Examples of engagement include real estate development, automobile registry, filing taxes, and business registrations. Since the introduction and gradual development of e-government can be classified into four main types: government to citizen, otherwise known as G to C, government to business, G to B, government to government, G to G, or government to employee, G to E. The most common form of e-government is G to C. G to C consists of connecting citizens with public information using ICTs, making the transaction process as efficient as possible. The significance of e-government is through globalization. E-government connects citizens with their governments through the power of knowledge. Examples of such include publishing possible policies or acts that may be enacted, current updates, and accomplishments to keep the public informed. Furthermore, citizens can comment on their concerns, which could help influence possible government group decisions.
Defining e-government. E-government or electronic government is best known as a web-based internet application that is applied to a variety of technology that amplifies the access to and delivers government information and services to other entities, agencies, to the public, and assist on making improvement within the government operations. To your right, you will notice a diagram. This provides a fair outline of what the government uses to observe and create plans within technology. Objectives and benefits of e-government. Created and signed on December 17, 2002, the e-government is meant to establish an agency that is affiliated with the Office of Management and Budget and the Office of Electronic Government, as it is responsible for the management of electronic information and promotes interagency cooperation to show improvement in public services. This form of governance provides efficiency, transformation, effectiveness, and service quality. To your left is a pyramid diagram that demonstrates a breakdown of the e-government strategies, the processing of security, and how they plan to apply a variety of information to technology.
We conducted a case study analysis focusing on Estonia's healthcare transformation through e-government initiatives. We explored the challenges faced by the healthcare sector prior to the implementation of these initiatives, the solutions that were developed to address these prior challenges, and the positive impact that e-government had on their healthcare services in general. Despite Estonia's small size, they are known for being a world leader in the use of e-government digital services. We began by highlighting the four main challenges Estonia faced within the healthcare industry. We began with analyzing the fragmented healthcare system. Because Estonia had multiple healthcare providers, which were both public and private, this led to heavy fragmentation in the delivery of healthcare services. This resulted in difficulties in coordinating care and sharing patient information efficiently. Our second problem we analyzed was limited access to patient data. Prior to e-government interventions, healthcare professionals faced challenges accessing complete and up-to-date patient information because of the absence of a unified electronic health record system. Our third analysis was inefficient prescription processes. Estonia still used the traditional prescription system involving physical paperwork, which led to plenty delays in getting prescriptions filled and increased the risk of medication errors. Our final challenge we analyzed was patient engagement and preventative care. Engaging patients in managing their health and promoting preventative care practices was a challenge due to the lack of convenient and accessible digital healthcare tools to the citizens of Estonia. One of the e-government solutions implemented by Estonia to address challenges in healthcare services was the creation of a national health information system, which stores and manages patient data electronically. This system enables healthcare providers to access patients' medical histories, test results, and other relevant information quickly and easily, improving the quality of care and heavily reducing errors. Estonia implemented this comprehensive EHR system, commonly referred to as the Estonian Health Information System, EHIS. The EHIS securely stores patient data, allowing only authorized healthcare professionals across the country to access a patient's medical history, test results, and treatment information. This streamlined communication and heavily improved care coordination among various healthcare providers. Another solution we found was the use of the X-Road Data Exchange Platform. To tackle the challenge of fragmented government services, Estonia utilized its X-Road Data Exchange Platform. X-Road enables cross-application data sharing between different government agencies, including healthcare institutions, facilitating seamless data sharing while maintaining data security and privacy. Another innovative solution was the introduction of e-prescriptions, which allow doctors to prescribe medication electronically and patients to collect their prescriptions from any pharmacy in the country. This system has reduced wait times for patients and improved the accuracy of prescribing and dispensing medications. Our final solution we found was the use of personal health records, PHRs, and digital health tools. The introduction of these PHRs empowered Estonian citizens to access their health data online, including medical reports, immunization history, and prescribed medications. This encouraged patient engagement and allowed individuals to take an active role in managing their health. Additionally, Estonia developed various digital health tools and mobile applications that provided health-related information, offered preventative care tips, and allowed users to monitor their fitness and well-being.
Databases and websites. Databases store and retrieve information much quicker than humans could manually, and it can also handle much larger volumes of information. And websites are used to disseminate information, offer online services, and facilitate form submissions and appointments. Digital communications. The internet facilitates communication within government agencies and with the public. Some of the ways in which it does this is SMS, email, online video conferencing, which we saw an increase of during COVID, both from schools but also from courts. And they've also got websites, and more recently, governments are using social media. Now, one other different form of communication than those, or different purpose rather, would be the emergency alert system, which has been used to ensure high priority emergency broadcasts reach millions of people in an instant. And while this is not necessarily new, its integration into smartphones has been relatively recent. Data analysis and computing. Advanced computing techniques enhance decision-making and policy planning. So governments can take in a lot of information. They can use computers to process that and make decisions based off of it, such as COVID-19. The government was able to use data analysis to identify patterns in disease transmission and to enhance research and notify people likely exposed. And that was actually integrated into a lot of our smartphones via the exposure notifications. But governments can also detect natural disasters in real time, and they can even use computing and analysis to design defense vehicles.
One example of successful e-government initiative is the State of Maryland State STAT program. The program uses data analytics to identify areas for improvement in government services. It has helped the state to increase efficiency and effectiveness in areas such as crime reduction, educational achievement, and healthcare access. The State STAT program uses a variety of technologies such as data analytics tools, dashboards, and geographic information systems to analyze data and identify areas for improvement. The benefits of the State STAT program are increased efficiency and effectiveness in government services. By using data analytics, the program is able to identify areas for improvement and allocate resources efficiently, resulting in better outcomes for citizens. Additionally, the program promotes transparency and accountability by making performance data publicly available. For example, the program has helped reduce crime rates in Baltimore City and improve student test scores in Prince George's County. In healthcare, the program has helped to increase access to care for Medicaid beneficiaries and improve outcomes for patients with chronic diseases. Another example of a successful e-government initiative is Estonia's e-residency program. This program allows for individuals from anywhere in the world to apply for digital residency in Estonia, giving them access to Estonian digital services such as business registration, online banking, tax filing, and much more. The program has been successful in promoting entrepreneurship and innovation, as it allows individuals to start and run businesses from anywhere in the world using Estonian digital infrastructure. This program has also helped promote Estonia's image as an innovative and tech-savvy country. Finally, one last example of an e-government initiative is India's Aadhaar program. This program provides a unique identification number to all residents in India, which can be used to access a wide range of government services such as welfare benefits, healthcare services, and financial services. The program has been successful in reducing fraud and corruption in government services, as it allows for better targeting of benefits and reduces the need for physical documents and paperwork. Additionally, the program has helped to promote the financial inclusion and improve access to services for marginalized communities especially. Data privacy and cybersecurity are major challenges faced by e-government initiatives. With the collection, storage, and processing of large amounts of sensitive data, there is a risk for data breaches, hacking, and other cyber attacks. This can result in the loss of personal information, financial data, or other sensitive information, which can be used for identity theft or other malicious purposes. Additionally, there may be concerns around the misuse of data by government officials or other entities, which can erode public trust in e-government initiatives. To address these challenges, e-government initiatives must implement robust data privacy and cybersecurity measures such as encryption, multi-factor authentication, and regular security audits. They must also ensure compliance with relevant data privacy regulations and provide transparency to citizens around how their data is being collected and used. While there are several challenges faced during implementing e-government initiatives, one challenge is the digital divide, which refers to the unequal distribution of accessing to technology and digital services. This can create disparities in access to government services and information, particularly for marginalized communities. Another challenge is the need for significant investment in technology infrastructure, which can be costly and time-consuming considering how expensive technology is. Additionally, there may be resistance to change from government officials or citizens who are just used to more traditional methods of service delivery, such as pen and paper.
With all of this being said, we're left with the question, what real impact has e-government had on efficiency and effectiveness? The impact of e-government on efficiency and effectiveness is very significant and far-reaching. It introduces various technological tools and digital solutions to streamline government processes and improve service delivery. Our first example is automation and digitalization. E-government replaces manual and paper-based processes with automated systems, reducing the need for physical paperwork, manual data entry, and repetitive tasks. This streamlines administrative processes, reduces processing times, and heavily minimizes errors, resulting in increased operational efficiency. Our second example is enhanced service delivery. With e-government, citizens can access government services and information online, 24/7 from the comfort of their own homes or at their workplace. This accessibility and convenience lead to faster service delivery and improved citizen satisfaction. We also noticed improved data management. E-government systems enable the efficient collection, storage, and retrieval of data. This centralized and well-organized data management enhances decision-making processes, policy formulation, and resource allocation, contributing to the overall effectiveness of government operations. Another example is transparency and accountability. Digitizing government processes fosters transparency by providing citizens with access to public information and government activities. This level of transparency enhances public trust in government institutions and encourages accountability among public servants. There's also many cost savings. E-government initiatives often lead to cost savings, but only in the long run. By optimizing processes, reducing paperwork, and enhancing resource allocation, governments can operate more efficiently and effectively within existing budgets. Another benefit is real-time communication. E-government facilitates real-time communication between government agencies, departments, and citizens. This allows for better coordination, collaboration, and response to emerging issues, crises, and citizen needs. Another example is personalization and citizen-centric services. E-government platforms can be tailored to individual citizen needs, providing personalized services and recommendations based on data analytics and user preferences. This citizen-centric approach improves the overall effectiveness of public services. Our final three examples begin with streamlined governance and decision-making. E-government provides decision-makers with access to timely and accurate data, enabling them to make informed and data-driven choices. This leads to better policy formulation, effective resource allocation, and improved governance. Our second one is cross-border collaboration. E-government enables governments to collaborate and share information across all borders, promoting international cooperation, data exchange, and joint efforts to tackle global challenges. And then our final example of the impact of e-government on efficiency and effectiveness is continuous improvement. E-government systems are scalable and adaptable, allowing for continuous improvements and updates based on changing needs and technological advances. This flexibility ensures that government services remain relevant and effective over time.
How e-government enables data collection, analysis, and utilization for decision-making. By bridging the divide between young and elderly, or educated and uneducated, ICTs help all users comprehend public information and respond with their experience. It is then how the citizens interact or respond to the information that e-governments record. With ICTs, through various methods of data collection, analysis, and utilization, decisions can be heavily influenced. Incorporating data collection from ICTs can help alleviate possible concerns with subjects regarding which demographic is receiving the most or the least information, or which demographic is interacting with the most or least with ICTs. Examples of possible data collection techniques for analysis and utilization include questionnaires, interviews, project experience reviews, web content analysis, and literature reviews.
How are countries having citizen involvement? Countries that have strong advocacy for technology usage or are in the process of it want to make sure that their citizens are showing engagement within technology. Ways to ensure that plan follows through are the constant promotions of new technologies such as cell phones like Samsung or iPhones, Ring doorbells, using computerized watches to keep track of your health and time, and funding computers or laptops to schools and active working businesses. Other forms of promotions would consist of tablets, Bluetooth headphones, earbuds to connect with other forms of technology, and flat screen TVs with or without Amazon Fire Sticks. How does technology increase citizen involvement? Over the years, with the consistent evolution of technology, people have been able to participate and collaborate more within and out of countries, especially in countries such as the United States, China, India, and Dubai. The improvement of technology has provided communication to be more convenient and efficient globally. A variety of opportunities for learning has provided more growth. Gender equality has expanded for women to become more active and involved in technology and programs such as STEMs. The healthcare industry is more precise and faster, allowing patients to schedule appointments through their phone instead of showing up in person. Information is more accessible through books, magazines, cell phones, and tablets. Advancements in medicine allows the opportunity to perform difficult treatments like organ transplants, research and development for incurable and curable diseases. And clean water and sanitizations are facilitated by the new digital technology, including affordable clean energy. Example, Uruguay's Plan Siebel versus the United States. In this slide, we're going to be discussing the examples of initiatives promoting citizen engagement. In the United States, e-government serves businesses, the citizens, and the federal and state government employees by providing high-quality services and efficiency for a lower price. Unlike the overly priced operations, agencies are working together and strategizing ideas on how to develop basic solutions that will exceed the mission requirements for a reasonable cost, which will make tech resources more accessible as a necessity. In Uruguay, a program called Plan Siebel was created by the former president Vasquez in 2007 as a national education initiative that distributes digital technology devices to students while providing internet access to help enhance the education system within the country. Students would be learning robotics, coding skills, and computational thinking.
Best strategies for implementation of e-government include incorporating ICTs into daily life. This may look like participating in the digestion of news outlets, journals or articles, social media, and or web. Another source of implementation includes educating others on updates or new policies that might be put into place. This may look like sharing media posts and articles with others or attending workshops or classes to better educate yourself.
A future trend in e-government is the rise of centralized bank digital currencies, and that's a digital currency that's issued by central banks available for the general public. They already exist in quite a few countries, and around 100, including the United States, are currently researching them. An emerging technology in e-government is the use of AI. So governments are currently developing AI for many different purposes. This can be anything from analytics to military applications. Currently, we've seen governments produce AI-powered fighter jets, but also things as mundane as simple job application filtering. We've seen Singapore has something called Ask Jamie. It's a virtual assistant to help citizens and businesses find the right place for any of their questions. So if they need to go to some government website, but they don't know where exactly to go for that, they just ask Jamie. It'll tell them where to go. Dubai has also been working on an AI-powered judge for small claims rental disputes, and they're hopeful to expand that elsewhere. Many people are not hopeful that they do.
Now that we have given you all the information in the world on e-government, here's a little summary. So ultimately, e-government has become a rapidly growing form of governance. The ability to connect and have access to information within seconds has made sweeping changes to how we view the world today. E-government has done much more than just hold classified data. It helps improve medicine, education, the military, science, economy, and businesses, and even more. As we look to the future, the progress made within e-government is only going to find exponential growth over time. The efficiency and effectiveness technology has had for the world is exceptional and monumental. Although the lifestyle of having AI may not be ideal for some people or countries, it is essential that this form of technology remain active and provide a positive impact to our global status. So here is a list of all the sources we used in creating this PowerPoint and doing our research. If there are any discrepancies or you would like to know where we found a certain bit of information, we are more than happy to find that for you. Thank you for being a part of today's presentation on e-government strategy analysis. Through e-government initiatives, the world aims to revolutionize the way citizens interact with government services, making them more accessible and efficient, and e-government will only continue to grow from here. So thank you once again.